Hi, Renee here. Today we're going to make a swing fold card with a handmade poinsettia flower on the front. So in your kit, you will have your envelope. You can put that to the side. You will have your swing card cut out. This is a fun die that was designed by Stephanie Bernard for Sizzix. And I just really love these cards. I just think they're really fun. So you're going to have that. So just put that off to the side. You're going to have a little plastic bag with the pieces for your flowers. So just set that to the side. You're going to have the scallop piece and you're going to have your sentiment. Those will be layered. And then you're going to have your two pieces that go on the sides of your card. I'll show you what to do with those in a moment. Some of the tools that you're going to have that are on your table, you're going to have a glue pen. You're going to have some bling. You're just going to use one of those. And you have a toothpick that'll help you get the bling off and put it on. You're going to have this fun little tool. This is called a stylus. And this is how we're going to make our flowers look a little more dimensional. I'm not going to say real because obviously they're paper. They're not going to look real. And then you're going to have a little piece of foam that you're going to use when we're working on our flowers. So let's get started on our flowers first. So just go ahead and open your plastic bag. There is a little basket on your table. If you can just put your plastic bags in that basket, I'll just reuse them, less to go in the landfill. So when you get your flowers, you're going to have 6 of the actual flower pieces that are graduated in size, and then you're going to have 1 leaf. Now what you want to do first on all of your pieces is just take your stylus and run it like you're doing the veins on the leaves. And so I'm not sure if you can see that. You end up with the veins and it curls a little bit. That's what you want. And then you're going to do the same thing on all of your flowers. Just do one quick little swipe through each one of them. Don't push too hard because you will, it is paper, so you can go through them. But if you just go ahead and do a quick little push on all of them, and you'll see that I'm just about done here. It doesn't take long. Okay. And then what I find is easiest to do is to go ahead and line up my flowers largest to smallest. So these two are kind of the same, so it's not too big of a deal, but these you can tell they are what they are. And then your leaf. These were cut using a Cricut cartridge that's put out by Close to My Heart called Flower Market. It's a new cartridge, and if you're interested in it, if you have a Cricut and you're interested in the cartridge, just let me know. I can give you more information. It's not one that you can buy at the store. You can only buy it through Close to My Heart. So what we're going to do though is we're going to go ahead and start building our flower. So I like to build my flowers from the bottom up. So the bottom is going to be the petals, or I'm sorry, the leaves. So what I like to do is go ahead and turn it over, and then if you see there might be a little bit of glue on the tip of your pen, just go ahead and pop that off. There's also some little pieces of paper around. If you want, you can just go ahead and you squeeze it and just tap, and you'll see you'll get some glue started. So you want to do that. And then what you want to do is you just want to put a little dot of glue here. Don't put too much because you don't want it to squish out, but that's about a right amount. And then you just place it in the middle of your leaf wherever you think it looks nice. And then you're just going to do the same thing with each of your leaves. Put a little bit of glue here in the middle, and then just place your leaves or your petals like you think they look nice. You want to stagger them a little bit if you can. Sometimes when you're putting them on, no matter how you turn them, they don't seem to stagger every single part of it. But after you've gotten all of your layers on, you'll see that it really doesn't matter because you have so much dimension and so many layers of these petals that it really doesn't matter. So I'm almost done here. I'll put this little guy on. See where we like him. And your glue gives you a few minutes to move stuff around. Oops, flip that one over. Put a little touch of glue there in the middle. Build the next part of your flower. See where you like it. And then your last little one. Go ahead and put some glue on that guy. And you can build up your little center there. Okay, So we've got all of those. So just put the lid on your glue. And then what you're going to want to do is grab one of the little blingy pieces. Hopefully I'm not killing you with glare. And I find you may have to chase it around a little bit. There we go. I've got it on my toothpick. That's how I find it's easiest to operate these things. And then just lay it where you like. Put your finger down and pull your toothpick out. And there you go. You've got your little poinsettia. So you can curl up your edges if you like a little bit, or you can leave it flat, whatever you like to do. And you're just gonna put that off to the side for a moment, okay? And you can get rid of this. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to put together our swing card. So the first thing you wanna do is you wanna get these two pieces, and they're gonna go right there and right there, okay? So you just go ahead and get your glue runner, and you want to put some of the glue. It doesn't take a whole bunch, but just make sure that you don't have any squishing out the sides. If you get any squishing out the sides, just rub on it and it'll make it go away. And then just glue your little pieces down. Make sure you're giving yourself all your little edges around so that they're even. And so there's that one. You can open up your card now, and the other one's going to go right here. So go ahead and get your tape runner on there. On this one, it's a little bit easier. You just put it around the edges. And this paper is actually from Joann, and it is current this year. So if you really like this design paper and you want some more for something, they should have it in stock. Hopefully I didn't buy it all. Okay, so you put that down. Now, our next thing is going to be our sentiment. Now, our sentiment is going to show when you pop the card open, it's going to be right here. Okay, so what you want to do is go ahead and put some adhesive on the back of the oval with your sentiment, and then you just want to center it in this oval. And push that down, and then put some adhesive on here, and then center it here in your opening. Okay, so there's that. And then what we want to do now is we want to adhere our poinsettia to the front of our card. What I have found the best way to do that is to, again, take that glue pen, and this time you want to put little dots on all the parts that show. Okay, so you're going to have a few of your petals that are showing, but definitely all your leaves. Okay, so you want to have enough on there that it's going to hold it and it's not going to come off. So then what you do is place it on the center wherever you like. Every one of these flowers is going to look a little bit different because you're each making them yourself. And then there is your card. Now when you go to write your message, this card is a little bit different. You're going to flip your card over and you're going to write your message here on the back to your recipient. So I hope you had fun making the plaid poinsettia card, and let me know if you have any questions.